After that great opener, we're starting off with our next match here tonight, and it is a triple threat match with Kazuchika, Okada, Saradamon making his way out here, still wearing that robe, still wearing that Dapper Yapper robe with a little bit of a hard hat over here, and also Damian Preist. All three men who have beaten, well, I wouldn't say beaten, Damian Priest didn't, he lost by countout, but all people who have been gunning for the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Champion are now all in this match right here. And Saradamon flexing his royalty, his money on display with this robe. Not being able to pick up the win at COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna. The unfortunate side of things with no challenger really winning the title. I don't think any title has changed hands on that show. But Saradamon is not leaving that failure behind him in a month. Well, not a month, in like a couple weeks, like 6 weeks. Saradamon managed to get in the main event of a special show pay-per-view. Or not pay-per-view, we don't do pay-per-views, but a special show against one of the top tier athletes in Jim. And took the fight to him. Like, he had a smart strategy to fight Jim. It's just he, one, inexperience, and two, a slight mistake in there as well. If the plan went off without a hit, if the plan, went the way it was going, without any, mess-ups, that would have been perfect. The match would have, Saradamon would have possibly been our champion here tonight. But he didn't win. He definitely did still have inexperience. He definitely still has much to learn in COEW Wrestling. And that's what he's doing here tonight. He's gaining more experience against Damian Priest and Kazuchika Okada. And Damian Priest just marching out here on business. He feels like he's still screwed, even though he did lose the Contenders Fatal 4-Ways qualifiers and the main match. He still thinks that he should have another shot against Jim, and is trying to rack up them wins. And so that's why he's here tonight. He's trying to get another win over someone who was in the main event of a special show, and hopefully also beat one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in Kazuchika Okada, which we will see very shortly. Yeah, Damian Priest rising up with the fans in attendance. Saradamon, obviously the fan favorite. But we're soon to see another fan favorite to the Japanese people, which we are not in because we're in England, and that is the record-setting IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Kazuchika Okada. Okada staring out across the fans here tonight. The money raining down in front of him. He is called the Rainmaker for a reason. And in his debut match in COEW Wrestling, he beat Jim, a champion, whilst Jim was having his warm-up match. Now that could be a stake to claim for the title. He has been the champion in the past. But Okada seems to not be going down that route. Instead, as now seemingly going after these people to get more wins. And I don't doubt that Okada wants to become COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He does have a claim for the title. While he's not pressed it or anything, he is going after people who are in top tier of the main event scene, taking them all out, and then might set a sight on there when there's a number one contenders opportunity that arises. But Okada now just staring at the fans in attendance. Before stepping back down and getting ready for his fight here tonight. Saradamon, Damian Priest, and Okada all stretching their muscles, ready for this big war. This is not an elimination match. I should actually preface this. And now going into it, and immediately Damian Priest and Saradamon working together against Kazuchika Okada, taking down him immediately. The teamwork did not last that long, but it is something that has happened. Damian Priest seemingly getting the advantage over both men. Going in for a springboard forearm there, landing it to perfection. Saradamon walking on by, looking to launch Damian Priest on the outside. Nope, quickly just on the throat there. On the ropes. Okada now trying to go after this. Okada's not actually been the one to hit the first move here tonight, or hit any moves for that matter. It's mainly been Damian Priest and Saradamon holding Okada off before Damian Priest and him just start fighting. And again now Okada just immediately drop kick to the side of the head, landing in those kicks, and now just taking them on both like 2-on-1. And then Damian Priest getting the upper hand. Damian on the outside looking for a kendo stick, nailing it into the spine. You saw the splintering of the wood there on Okada's back, and now just shattering it on his knee. There could be foreign embedded objects in Okada right now, like splinters and stuff, and we won't know. The Saradamon being taken out on the outside. Okada being thrown around ringside at the moment. Big uppercut there, Okada, but quickly countering it. Okada throwing in Damian Priest, saying, "Come on, bitch," and then now going underneath the ring, looking for a weapon, looking for his own kendo stick. But Saradamon quickly disarming Okada, putting him on the ring, not ring apron, on the ring barricade. Barricade is there for the safety of the fans as well as the wrestlers, but can be used as a dangerous weapon, as we have seen multiple times. Quickly, Saradamon put... Okay, well that just happened. Just immediately super kick to the back of the head of Saradamon when trying to deal with Okada in the corner, but now the tables have turned. Going around back, looking for a quick backdrop to Damian Priest. Okada now being taken out by Saradamon. Saradamon throwing Okada to the outside and immediately leaping over into... Oh no, I forgot the move name, but just immediately crashing and burning. And now using that kendo stick against both men. Saradamon did take down Okada earlier, but now just going after Damian Priest with a straight to the back. All three men on the outside. There's no countouts, no disqualification in this multi-man match, which could be dangerous. The quick punch there, that was a thunk. I heard a thunk. I think he might have punched the steel steps. And now going out, roll through, super kick to the face, lifting up Damian Priest, throwing him inside the ring. Quick little bat ski to the face there. Punch to the spine, thrown over into the ropes. Overboard again. Quickly, face first onto the fucking baseball bat there. Going in for the cover, slapping Okada's face there, ref. I don't know how I feel about that. You might want to hold off on slapping the face of Okada. And then quickly, I don't even know what our move's called, but I'm just immediately just punching across the face and then taking down Damian Priest, like almost like with a cattle mutilation, just driving his face down, or I'm prettier, but like flipped over, going in for that octopus hold onto Kazuchika Okada, but Okada getting out, probably taking some severe damage though from it. And Damian Priest with a punch, knocking down Saradamon whilst he was on his knees. Okada looking to go underneath, maybe looking for a quick STF right there. The leg has been pinched and going over by the hands. Damian Priest managing to get out of it, knocking in that jaw with an elbow strike. And Okada looking for a Rainmaker of his own. Turning it inside out. We could have seen 2 Rainmaker victories back to back. Okada using that move as an expertly done. And a baseball bat shot to the eye socket of Damian Priest. You can immediately see blood outside of Damian Priest's head. And now just a baseball bat shot to the back of Saradamon. And Saradamon immediately looking for the octopus hold once again. Damian Priest might be injured at the moment. We do not know. No, Damian Priest broke it up. We saw that Okada was nearing the end of the ropes there, being stretched even further beyond. Damian Priest somehow fighting with possibly a fractured eye socket here tonight. Kick out at 1. Just the blood going down his face. A quick spear taking down Damian Priest once again. I'm just looking at that eye, man. That eye is bleeding. Damian Priest still fighting with everything he's got, despite the fact that he took a very nasty shot with the baseball bat. And immediately going in for that octopus hold again on Damian Priest, looking to submit him, but Damian Priest managing to get out of it. And just the blood, and just so much blood is on his head here tonight. And now Damian Priest springboard quickly with the takedown with the forearm. Looking for a little bit of adrenaline there. Getting out of the ring whilst Okada has the kendo stick. And now going into underneath the ring. Grabbing a chair. Going up to the top rope there. And now quickly with an armbar attempt over the ropes. A wrench on the arm socket. And trying to pop the shoulder of Okada. Maybe tear a bicep. But now Okada trying to land a flapjack of his own. Quick clothesline from Damian Priest. Damian Priest is almost fueled on spite right now. Sledgehammer almost to the back there. South of Heaven being delivered to Okada. And as quick sledgehammer to the gut. Maybe looking to go and pin Damian Priest there with a sledgehammer shot. 1, 2, 3. And Saradamon picking up the victory there. Damian took out Okada, and then Saradamon sweeps him with the weapon, and immediately picking up that victory in this multi-man match. Showing that he still is capable of picking up big wins in COEW Wrestling.